Guys, welcome back to Claw and Oscar here on YouTube. This is a little bit of a different video, which is why Oscar wasn't talking in this intro, but he will be talking throughout this. Won't you? So, if you haven't seen already on Oscar's TikTok, a lot of changes have been happening in his personal life, in that he's finally getting his assessment for the suspected ADHD that he's been waiting for and on the waiting list for 3.5 years.
3.5 years.
So I'm going to let Oscar take over because he obviously knows a little bit more, but
So, I've been on the waiting list since 2023. I was reading on it back in 2021, but I left home in 2022, so I took myself off the list. And then in 2023, I put myself back on the list because I just need to know answers. I've been told by doctors in the past that I've got ADHD, suspected ADHD. I just need the answers now. And that's why I sound like I am. I just don't know if to just burst into tears or not. But I just don't know what to do. A lot's changing. And it's like, I always said these answers years ago. Because for years people know me as a little brat. Spoiled brat. But I'm not. It's just like been finding the answers I needed for my life. And then if what happens after when we get the results of ADHD, the next bit what did me the hardest.
That's deciding whether
Do I do on medication or not?
Right, what are your thoughts about going on the medication?
I'm scared.
Okay. What are you scared about?
Medication. Is it not work? Is it not work?
But how would you know that they might not work if you don't try them out?
True. There's so many people I look up to who do the ADHD.
And they're on medication.
Can you name one close me?
Well, Sam Thompson is a big one.
Sam's the biggest.
That you obviously
He's one of the biggest.
Look up to. But there is a lot more like celebrities out there that have ADHD.
Like that guy on YouTube, isn't there?
Connor Darlington is another one.
He's in the top. He's number one. And there's Joel Conda. Look up to him as well. Then there's Giant Jamie.
Yeah. So if you watch Gladiators, Giant, who's known as Jamie, in real life, he also got diagnosed with ADHD.
I look up to him. He's not my favourite gladiator.
No. We all know your favourite gladiator is.
Who is it?
You're doing an fucking impression of him now.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
No.
What? Who?
No. It's not Legend either. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Every time we film a little clip for... Go on then, do his lines.
What's happening, people? It's Nitro here, back for another Gladiator epic pranks.
That's all I get. Every day. Constant. Does my boxing, that does.
Well, it's better than me saying...
It's fine, don't worry
At
about it.
least not, it's better than me saying...
What's up, guys? So, that's another thing he says all the time. Sorry, Alf.
Oh, what's the other one?
Sorry, Alfie. Hello.
Hey, guys!
Mackie Bot on the track.
And Casper. And who else? Who else do I do?
No, let's get back on to...
The ADHD. Hey, DVD fam.
Why do you think that you're not going to enjoy being on the tablet?
Because I'm not doing being myself no more, am I? I feel I'm going to be a completely different person on these tablets. Mhm.
But is that an issue?
No. I don't know. Is it a big issue or not?
Like, it's not like you're not gonna be yourself anymore because you're always going to be who you are,
Yeah, I want to be Oscar.
and you're still going to have the things that you like and do all the time.
Yeah.
It's just another part of you that makes you who you are. It's not like who makes the whole you, does it?
No. It's just like, wow, it's all happening.
Because obviously, as Oscar's fiance, I've obviously seen him go through some of like the lowest times of his life where he's like, why is the doctor's not doing anything, and everything else is just
And
like
just
a
having
burden.
a blank under the bed.
Yeah. And like, I obviously started to showcase that like there's coping strategies out there that he is doing now, and he's working on that.
Yeah.
It's like he's working on something that he enjoys to take his mind off
Yeah.
everything else.
I'm just trying, just don't want to fall back into the sea breeze, holiday stuff in my head.
Yeah, but you're not going to, because that's something that you'll obviously work towards
Yeah.
not doing.
And I have to people what sea breeze holiday is. Sea breeze holiday is just
A holiday, a made-up park that you're...
I go to when I'm in a down place.
Yeah, because that's something he kind of really enjoys, which you'll have seen if you watch Oscar's World of Fun vlogs.
It's my
on
made
a
up.
Wednesday.
It's a made up haven park in my head.
But yeah, and it could also be
in a new book.
in a new book that we're writing.
Yeah, don't understand. I fall back into that place. Fall into that place, and then I'm like, why is it? I'm like, it's when I do when I'm in a down place. I'm actually there right now in my head.
But he knows that
I'm fighting.
he knows that I'm there all the time.
I'm fighting it all in my head. But the best thing about Sea Breeze is, what's my job role at Sea Breeze Holiday Park?
Entertainment manager.
Which, that
is what he wants to be doing. Like in real life.
But Sea Breeze.
But Sea Breeze is helping him do that.
That's what I fall into when I'm in a down place. So like you might.
It's something he enjoys doing and wants to do.
Yeah, you might have seen me in real life, guys, in a down place, and you're thinking, why is he like that? Why is his mind wandering off into something else? That's just
what Oscar is, and that's just who Oscar is.
That's where I go in my head.
But I'd rather him go to a place where he's happy in his head than to not be a good partner or just not be the best person.
Yeah, my team in Sea Breeze is just like, I feel YouTubers are the entertainment team. So like, yeah, should we like?
I'm not yawning because I'm bored. But...
So like, Cappily is my AV technician because he makes me laugh.
But like, I'd rather him do it that way and distract himself from
the world
around him than just amplifying the issue. But hopefully when the diagnosis comes through and it's solidified, he can try out medication.
Yeah.
If it works, it works. If not, then it's just a chance to then try something different.
Yeah. You might see on TikTok, I'm starting to TikTok series.
Journey,
Come Oscar's amazing ADHD as adult journey. It won't be out yet.
No. Can I just say to somebody out there that is with somebody that is also going through this ADHD diagnosis journey, I know it can be difficult, seeing your partner going through some things, just like it is for Oscar seeing me go through things that I've spoken about on Glow with Claw.
Yeah.
But it's like, I understand and I get the fact that sometimes it is really hard, but you are like, ADHD isn't 100% who you are. Like, there is personality and there is features physically, mentally, like that make up who you are.
Yes.
ADHD is just a small amount of who
Yeah.
you are. Like, when I got with Oscar, he was truthful with me from the beginning, saying, look, this is what I'm suspected to have. Did I walk away? No, I didn't. Could I have walked away at that point? Yes, I could have done. But the ADHD and everything else wasn't what I was prioritizing. It was Oscar as who he was. Like, the ADHD wasn't a defining factor. I cared about this person so much, and I still do care about this person a lot. But it's not knowing. It's the fact of maybe not knowing how long it's going to take to get that diagnosis, because it's a long fucking process.
But I'm on the other waiting list, the other thing, well, I know, noticeably.
Yeah, you're on the waiting list for that as well.
But I haven't heard back from that yet.
But hopefully just one thing at a time.
I hope one thing at a time, don't want both at once, because I won't be able to cope.
But
Probably lock myself out of the real world completely for a bit.
But you guys know that I wouldn't be the kind of person and like the strong like person that I am without this person by my side. Would I have got the diagnosis of my own if we weren't trying for children? Probably not. And do I think that if Oscar's got ADHD, and will our kids potentially have that? Yes, they will potentially have ADHD, but we will be able to diagnose that pretty early on and not wait until they're an adult to get it sorted.
Yeah.
Because we know for sure that if that is the case, we'd want the child to know that they've got it and understand. But solid tears. But yeah, I just know that
It's hard.
it is a hard thing to do, and we will be documenting it here on Chloe and Oscar as well, because it is obviously part of like real life and not like hiding anything from you guys. So
Like I used to hide it all from you at all time.
yeah, but we're growing up now. So so thank you guys for watching episode 1 of Oscar's amazing ADHD journey here on YouTube, and we will see you in episode number 2.